Hello, hello. A wonderful hello to everyone listening around the world. Welcome back to the Lio and Lia Podcast. I am Lio, and I am feeling very happy today. Do you know why I am happy? Because I have a cup of coffee and a big smile.
And I'm Leah. Hello, Lio. Hello to all our amazing listeners. I am also very happy, but I am also a little bit hungry.
You are always hungry, Leah, but that is perfect. That is actually perfect because today we have a very special topic. It is a topic that everyone loves. We are talking about food, cooking, and meals.
Yes, this is one of the most important topics in English. Why? Because we eat every single day. We eat in the morning, we eat in the afternoon, and we eat in the evening. If you want to travel or if you want to make friends, you need to talk about food.
Exactly. So in this episode, we are going to talk about everything. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, the kitchen, the supermarket, and even restaurants. We are going to ask some big questions too. We want to use our critical thinking.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Listeners, are you ready? Are you comfortable? Maybe you are cooking right now while you listen. That would be cool. Please remember before we start to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. It really helps us.
Okay, let's start our delicious journey. Let's start at the beginning of the day. The sun comes up, the alarm clock rings, beep, beep, beep. You wake up, you go to the kitchen. What is the first thing you think about? Breakfast.
Breakfast is a very interesting meal. The word breakfast means break the fast. You sleep all night, so you don't eat. In the morning, you break that cycle.
That is a great fact, Leah. I did not know that. Listeners, did you know that? Break fast. Wow. So, Leah, tell me the truth. Are you a big breakfast person or a small breakfast person?
I am definitely a small breakfast person. I cannot eat a lot of heavy food in the morning. I usually have a bowl of yogurt with some fruit, maybe some strawberries or a banana, and of course, tea. I love green tea.
Green tea? Oh, that is very healthy. I am the opposite. I am a big breakfast person. I need energy. I usually eat 2 eggs. I fry the eggs in a pan, sizzle, sizzle, and I eat toast with butter. And coffee. Black coffee. No sugar.
No sugar? That is very bitter. But Lio, let's use our critical thinking here. Why is breakfast different in different countries?
That is a good question. In the United States or England, breakfast is often big. Eggs, sausages, beans. But in France or Italy, it is small. Just a croissant and coffee.
I think it depends on the lifestyle. If you work on a farm, you need a big breakfast. You need power for your muscles. If you sit in an office, maybe you don't need a lot of calories.
That makes sense. Listeners, think about your country. Is your breakfast big or small? And what do you eat?
I want our listeners to practice speaking right now. I will ask a question, and I want you to answer out loud. What do you eat for breakfast?
Did you answer? Maybe you said, I eat bread, or I drink milk. That is perfect.
Also, Lio, we have to talk about the preparation. Do you cook your breakfast, or do you just take it from the fridge?
I cook. I use the stove. I turn on the fire. I crack the eggs. Crack. It takes about 10 minutes. But on the weekend, I make pancakes.
Pancakes! I love pancakes. Do you use maple syrup?
Of course, pancakes without syrup are just dry bread. Listeners, do you know the word ingredients? Ingredients are the things you use to make food. For pancakes, the ingredients are flour, milk, eggs, and sugar.
Speaking of ingredients, let's move out of the morning and go into the room where the magic happens.
Okay, listeners, we're walking into the kitchen. This is the heart of the house. Lio's kitchen is, well, it is a little bit small, but it has everything I need. Leah, what are the most important things in a kitchen?
Well, first, we have the big machines. We call them appliances. The biggest one is the fridge, or refrigerator. This is where we keep food cold.
The fridge is important. If you don't have a fridge, your milk goes bad. Your cheese smells funny. Inside the fridge, I also have a freezer. The freezer is for ice cream.
Only for ice cream?
And maybe some frozen vegetables, but mostly ice cream. What else do we have?
We have the stove and the oven. What is the difference, Lio?
Good question. The stove is on the top. You put pots and pans on the stove to boil water or fry meat. The oven is the box inside. You open the door, put a cake inside, and close the door. You bake in the oven.
Exactly. You cook on the stove and you bake in the oven. Listeners, repeat that distinction. Cook on the stove, bake in the oven.
And then we have the small tools. I have a knife, a very sharp knife. You must be careful with the knife.
Yes, safety first. We use a knife to chop vegetables. Chop, chop. We chop onions, carrots, and tomatoes.
And we have a spoon for stirring soup. We have a fork for eating. And we have a plate or a bowl.
Lio, I have a question about technology. Do you use a microwave?
Ah, the microwave. Yes, I do. Sometimes I'm lazy. I buy food, I put it in the microwave, I press a button, and 1 minute later, it is hot.
Critical thinking. Is the microwave good for us? Some people say it kills the flavor of the food.
It is true. Fresh food cooked on a stove tastes better, but the microwave is convenient. It saves time. In the modern world, time is money.
That is true, but I prefer to cook slowly. It relaxes me. When I'm chopping vegetables, I forget my stress.
You are an artist in the kitchen, Leah. I'm just a hungry man.
Listeners, look around your kitchen. Do you have a blender? Do you have a toaster?
Let's practice. I want you to mime the action. Pretend you are chopping an onion. Chop.
Now, pretend you are stirring the soup. Stir.
Very good. Using your body helps you remember the English words. 2.
Now, Leo, we made pasta. Pasta is delicious, but is it healthy?
Pasta gives you energy. It has carbohydrates. But if you eat pasta every day and you don't exercise, maybe you will get a little bit heavy.
Let's talk about healthy food versus junk food.
Junk food is food that tastes good but is bad for your body. Examples: potato chips, candy, soda, hamburgers from fast food places.
Why do we love junk food?
Critical thinking, because it has sugar, salt, and fat. Our brains love sugar. It makes us happy for 5 minutes.
But after 5 minutes, you feel tired. Healthy food gives you long energy. Vegetables, fruit, nuts, fish.
But Leah, healthy food can be boring. Broccoli, spinach, yuck.
No, you just need to cook it well. If you boil spinach, it is terrible. If you fry spinach with garlic and lemon, it is amazing.
You are right. It is about how you cook. Listeners, do you try to eat healthy?
It is hard in the modern world. There is fast food everywhere.
And soda. Sugary drinks are a big problem. I try to drink water, just water.
Water is the best drink. Listeners, answer this. Do you like vegetables?
If you said no, I challenge you to try a new vegetable this week. Maybe a sweet potato or a pepper.
Good challenge.
Let's travel. We cannot buy a plane ticket, but we can travel with our mouths.
I love international food. Leo, what is your favorite food from another country?
Oh, easy. I love Italian food. Pizza, pasta, lasagna. I could eat Italian food every day.
Italian is a classic. I love Mexican food. I love tacos. I love guacamole. I like it spicy.
Ooh, spicy. Spicy means it is hot in your mouth. It burns. I cannot eat spicy food. I'm a baby. If I eat a chili pepper, I cry.
Really? I love spicy food. It wakes me up. What about Japanese food? Do you like sushi?
I like sushi, but it is raw fish. Some people don't like raw fish.
That's true. Critical thinking. Food is culture. In some countries, it is normal to eat insects, crickets or ants.
Whoa, I don't know if I can do that. But for them, it is normal. It's protein.
Exactly. We should not say, ew, that's gross. We should say, That is interesting. We must be respectful of other cultures.
That is a very good lesson. Don't say yuck. Say no thank you. It is not for me.
Listeners, what is your favorite foreign food? Is it Chinese, Indian, Thai?
Practice the sentence, my favorite food is.
Sometimes we don't want to cook. We are tired, the kitchen is messy, so we go to a restaurant.
Eating out is a treat. It's fun. You sit down and people bring you food. You are like a king or a queen.
But you need English to order food. Let's role play, Leo. I'm the waitress. You are the customer.
Okay, I'm hungry.
Good evening, sir. Are you ready to order?
Yes, please. Can I see the menu?
Here is the menu. What would you like to drink?
I would like a glass of water, please.
And for your main course?
I will have the chicken salad. Is it big?
Yes, it is very big.
Okay, I will take that. Thank you.
That was perfect, Leo. You used polite words. I would like and can I have?
Never say I want. I want the chicken. That sounds rude, like a small child. I want, I want.
Yes, always say I would like or may I have.
And at the end of the meal, you have to pay. You ask for the bill or the check.
Can I have the bill, please?
And then the tip. In the USA and Canada, you must leave extra money for the waiter, usually 15 or 20%.
In other countries, like Japan or parts of Europe, you don't tip. It's included in the price.
Critical thinking. Is tipping good or bad?
It is complicated. It is good for the waiter if they do a good job, but it's confusing for tourists.
I agree. I'm bad at math. I have to use my phone to calculate the tip. What is 15% of $40?
Listeners, do you tip in your country?
We're getting near the end of our talk, but we have to mention the most important thing about food. It's not just about nutrition. It's about connection.
Yes, eating together. When you sit at a table with your family or your friends, magic happens.
You talk about your day. You laugh. You share stories.
But there is a problem today. Phones.
Oh no, the phones. You go to a restaurant and you see a family of 4 people, and they are all looking at their screens. Silence.
That makes me sad. They are together, but they are alone.
Critical thinking. Should we ban phones at the dinner table?
I think yes. In my house, we have a rule. No phones at dinner. We have to talk.
That is a good rule. Food tastes better when you are happy and talking.
Also, cooking for someone is an act of love. If I bake a cake for your birthday, Leo, I am spending my time to make you happy.
And I appreciate that. Can you make me a chocolate cake soon?
Maybe next week.
Listeners, try to eat one meal this week with no phone, no TV, just you and your food, or you and your family. Try it.
Before we finish, Leo, tell me your secret. What is your guilty pleasure? A snack that is maybe not healthy, but you love it.
Okay, don't tell anyone. I love potato chips, salt and vinegar flavor. If I open a bag, I eat the whole bag. I cannot stop.
The whole bag, Leo?
I know, it is terrible. What about you?
Chocolate. Dark chocolate. I eat a little bit every night. It helps me relax.
Snacks are dangerous. We eat them between meals.
If you are hungry between lunch and dinner, try to eat a healthy snack. Nuts, fruit, or drink water. Sometimes you think you are hungry, but you're just thirsty.
That is a scientific fact. Drink water first.
Finally, the meal is finished, the guests are happy, but the kitchen is a disaster.
The worst part, cleaning up. There are dirty plates, dirty pans, dirty forks.
We have to wash the dishes, or if you are lucky, you have a dishwasher machine.
I don't have a machine. I'm the machine. I wash with soap and water and a sponge. Scrub, scrub, scrub.
Do you dry them?
No, I let them air dry. I'm lazy at the end.
Cleaning is part of cooking. If you want to be a good cook, you must be clean. A clean kitchen is a safe kitchen.
Listeners, do you help wash the dishes? Or do you run away after dinner?
Be honest.
Wow, Leah, we have talked about so much today.
It was a feast of words. Let's quickly review what we learned.
We talked about breakfast, eggs, toast, coffee.
We talked about the kitchen, fridge, stove, oven, knife.
We talked about shopping, supermarket, produce, lists.
We talked about cooking verbs, boil, fry, chop, mix, bake.
We talked about healthy food versus junk food. We traveled to Italy, Mexico, and Japan.
We learned how to order in a restaurant, I would like. And we talked about eating together without phones.
That is a lot of English vocabulary. My brain is full.
And my stomach is empty.
Now, you have a challenge for us, a homework assignment, but a fun one.
Go to the comments section below. We want you to write about your favorite meal. Tell us 3 things.
What is the food? What are the ingredients? For example, I love pizza. It has cheese and tomato. I like it because it makes me happy.
Simple sentences are perfect. We read every comment. We want to know what you eat.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us. You are great students.
Remember to like the video, subscribe to the podcast, and share this with your friends who are hungry for English.
I'm going to the kitchen now. I'm going to make a sandwich.
Make one for me, too.
Okay, goodbye everyone. Have a delicious day.
Bon appetit. Bye-bye.